Hello everyone, this is Gabriel from Just Bliss, 1S. I'm just sitting down in my backyard and I just want to have a conversation with you today. Today my message that I have for you is something that you dislike, what you hate, what you fear, what you dislike is actually a key or a solution to your own happiness. Something that you fear, you hate, you dislike, it's actually a recipe for your own happiness or for your own, it actually has a cure for your own happiness. What do I mean by that? Have you heard the word cancer? When people people get the diagnosis of cancer, people have this look, this energy within them that's like it's a death sentence. Oh my God, you have cancer. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry. Then all of a sudden, people start looking at you as someone who's just a dead person walking, like you're practically already dead. They might as well put you in a coffin and close you and just bury you alive. So you carry this energy around you. Everybody looking at you like you're already dead. So you feel sorry for yourself. You have cancer. Why me? Why cancer? Oh, why cancer? People are afraid of cancer. You're scared of it. Why the fuck are you scared of cancer? Why are you afraid of cancer? See, cancer, look at cancer as a prey. It preys on the weak. Just like death preys on the weak. So if you're afraid of things, then it has already consumed you. That's a lot easier for whatever you're afraid of to get you. The universe wants that to happen to us so we can learn from it to be stronger. Because if you fear something, you must face it in order for you to be able to, in order for you to gain the strength to be able to overcome whatever you fear. You must. It's the duality in life. What you fear, you must face to be strong. If you're weak about over something, or you fear something, or you're scared of anything, you must face it in order for you to embrace it. You must face your fear. You must face your shadow. So why are we afraid of cancer? We know in life, nothing can hurt us unless we believe. No one can hurt you unless you let them hurt you. The great ascended master, Gandhi, said this the most: I won't let anyone take their dirty feet and walk around my mind. I won't let anyone in with their dirty feet to walk around my mind. So everything starts with you. If you're afraid of cancer, you feel like cancer is a death sentence. Well, you're already dead. But why do we have to give that much energy to cancer? Why can't you look at cancer as just a common cold? Why can't you embrace cancer? Why can't you embrace it? Kill it with kindness. So I'm here to tell you there is a cure to cancer. I'm here to tell you there is a cure to cancer. It is. And it doesn't have to cost $10 billion to create state-of-the-art, cancer facility and all this fancy equipment. Like trying to macho by macho, trying to fight cancer. Let's fight cancer. Like cancer is some kind of big shot that is out there trying to collect and hurt people. Cancer is nothing. Treat cancer as a common cold. When cancer knocks at your door, open your arms with love and say, come in, because this body is pure love. See, cancer likes to be in a toxic environment. Cancer happens to people because of a lot of things that happen in their life that caused a lot of instability in their body. So it caused the cancer cells to grow. Cancer doesn't grow in an environment of love. Cancer never grows in an environment of love. Cancer never grows in an environment of strength. Cancer doesn't grow when you don't have, if cancer grows in fear, cancer grows in worry, cancer grows in stress, cancer grows in weakness. Cancer will never grow with unconditional love. Cancer will never grow in compassion. Cancer will never grow in acceptance. Cancer will never grow in forgiveness. Cancer will grow in resentment. Cancer will grow in anger. Cancer will grow in negativity. Cancer will grow in jealousy. Cancer will grow in blaming people. But cancer will never grow when you have love. Cancer will never grow when you're not afraid. When you look at cancer in the eye and say, come in, I'm love, baby. Come in, I ain't afraid of you. We never talk about cancer as a common cold. We talk about it as an elephant in a room. When it's nothing. Let me remind you who you are, because I think you forgot who you are. You see, once upon a time, you and I came from the sun. We came from up here. There's one track my homie Jay-Z once said, from a track, Hot Toddy. He said, we are gods. We downgraded as a king on earth. That is true. We are God in a physical form. God is in us. Your heartbeat is God. There's only one creator that created all this. All of us come from the same source, the sun, the same source of energy. All of us came from one source. And that source is in you. So let me remind you that when you have love within you, when you're not afraid, what the fuck can cancer do to you? Because cancer wants to be in a chaotic environment. So if your environment is all love, all universal love, and you're not afraid of it, you look at cancer like somebody says, you have cancer, you like, oh, I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. You're just happy. You don't even give a shit. Do you think cancer is gonna last? Because if you're not afraid of it, if you don't give it energy, you just love it. People talk about cancer, you act like it's nothing. You just love yourself unconditionally. And then it doesn't have any environment to grow, because your environment is full of love, is full of, you're very fearless. So tell me how cancer can grow. You know, for someone who's a physician assistant, well, I don't practice anymore. I'm into spiritual medicine. That's why I'm having this conversation with you. You see, Western medicine, wants to tackle cancer. Eastern medicine wants to tackle cancer. There's always, the environment, the GMO, Donald Trump, Obama. There's always all this, the tobacco industry, the gas, energy. All these things are the cause of cancer. The food. It's the fried food. It's McDonald's fault. It's the tobacco industry fault. It's the alcohol industry fault. Shit, it's your dinner. We blame everyone. We blame ISIS. We blame Al Qaeda. We blame everybody. We blame the gun industry. Everybody for the fault of everything. But we're forgetting the most important reason, that is what's happening to us. You see, you haven't let go your ex that hurt you. You haven't forgiven them. You're still carrying that energy. You're still carrying them with you for years. See, that neighbor down the street, you still haven't forgiven them. You still haven't forgiven yourself. You're still hard on yourself that you're not good enough. You still feel that you must resent, you must hate, you must there's jealousy. You don't want to let go of all this unnecessary toxic energy that doesn't do you any good. You haven't let that go yet. You want to hold on to that. But you want to blame the GMO people, the pharmaceutical people, the drugs, the alcohol industry, the meat people, for crying out loud. I'm vegan, okay? I'm vegetarian. But we want to blame poor chicken and goat and cow for the reason why we have illness. Let me remind you again who you are. See, the creator of this universe, actually, it's a heartbeat. There's a reason why your heart beats. It beats to remind you that the creator is actually in you. That's the reason why you have a heartbeat, to remind you that the creator is in you. So nothing can hurt you unless you believe it. Think of cancer as this tiny little ant, and you are the universe. You are the creator, because the creator is in you. The moment you give this tiny little ant, which is cancer, power, like everybody is around you, oh my God, you're gonna die. Oh my God, why cancer? Fuck cancer, I can't believe cancer. Then it goes like this. Cancer becomes you. And then you become this. You should be love, and it should be cancer. The cure to cancer is when you make cancer this little. When people talk about cancer, like, it's nothing, it's just a common cold. You surround yourself with unconditional love. You become love. And then the universal love is within you. You see, that unconditional love that you have, that you blame someone, the reason why you talked it up and locked it somewhere and threw the key down at the bottom of the ocean, because I don't want to love nobody anymore. I'm bitter because people have hurt me. They don't deserve my love. I don't deserve to receive love. The sun shines on you. The sun shines on you. The air blows, the wind blows to give you love, but you don't want to receive it. You don't want to take a deep breath to receive it, because you have resentment in your heart. You have locked your heart to receive love, which is the ultimate cure for everything in this world, in this planet Earth. But you give cancer energy like he owns you. You forgot that the creator of this universe is in you. It's love. It's in your heart. The moment you understand that cancer is this and death is this, when you don't fear death, you don't fear cancer, you have already defeated cancer. You have already won. Why give it energy? Why give it energy? Stop fucking crying. Cancer won when you're crying. Why are you crying? Because they told you have cancer? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? You are love. When you surround yourself with love, when you heal yourself with love, when you are love, by forgiving people, by letting go, nothing can touch you. Cancer is this. You make it a common code. So next time someone tell you you have cancer, don't fucking cry like you're gonna die, because you're not gonna fucking die. You die because you believe you will die. You die because you believe cancer will defeat you. You die because you forgot how powerful you are. You die because you forgot that the universe, the creator of the universe, is in you. That's what heals, which is love. The cure to cancer is not being afraid of death. It's not being afraid of cancer, but embracing it with love. Somebody says you have cancer, you like, it's not a big deal. You just go by your day and love yourself unconditionally. Anybody that comes to your house trying to cry, you kick him out. You slam the door at him and tell him, don't come here and pity me. I'm not dying. I'm making friends with cancer. We're gonna be buddies. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna play good music. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna love. When somebody come trying to pity you and cry in front of you, slam the fucking door at their face and tell them, what are you crying for? Crying means you have been defeated by cancer. Crying means you are afraid of cancer. Never fear cancer. Because if you fear it, you are disappointment to God. Because you think a tiny little ant is cancer, it has defeated you. That's an insult. That's a disrespect to God that is in you. That a tiny little cancer can defeat you, the universe, the star child, the child of the universe. Nothing can ever hurt you unless you say so. If you say, oh my God, I'm gonna die, cancer is gonna kill me in 6 months. Well, in 6 months, you're gonna fucking die. Is that what you want? Or would you say, cancer? Oh, shit, that's like common cold. I'm gonna embrace it with love. Okay, so you gave me my report card as cancer because I've been shitty to myself. I have been doing the right things. I've been stressing myself out. I've been holding on to a lot of unnecessary baggage. Thank you, God, for giving me the report card, the assessment of myself. That's what that is. Okay, good. So now I know what to do. Now I know that I have to let go all the baggage that caused the cancer. I gotta release, detox all that toxic energy. Now I have to embrace myself and love myself and accept myself. Now I know where I am. I know where I need to go. So I'm just want to have that conversation with you. Cancer is curable. It's cured by love. That's the spiritual medicine. That's the only thing that can cure anything. It's love. Spiritual love. Spirituality. Spiritual medicine. It's the new. It was the old, and now it's coming back again. So I'm here to let you know. Don't fucking fear cancer. Don't cry. Like, honestly, I just want to send love to you. Pew, pew, so that you can wake up and understand cancer is nothing. Don't give it energy. Don't give it energy. Don't go around people that want to pity you. Oh, you're gonna die, you have cancer. You can cure cancer, but to cure it, that's up to you. God gave you free will. God created us with perfection for 6 days. The 7th day, He gave it to you as a free will and say, I'm gonna rest now. I'm gonna give you the 1 day, 7th day, as a free will for you to do whatever you want. So I created you for perfection for 6 days. The 7th day, I rested and say, you can finish this. You can create your own destiny now. I'll give you 1 day. I just relax and just give you 1 day for you to make the best of it. Because I don't want to take credit for everything. I want you to be a partner with me. So remember this. 6 days, you have all the power in the world. The 7th day is, I'm going to live. I will survive. I will conquer this. Well, God is going to say, well, that's my child. Well, is that what you want to do? With that 1 day, the free will I give you? So you want to be alive. You want to live. You want to enjoy this beautiful sun, this world, this universe? Okay. What? Well, we can do that. And cancer will disappear. You have the free will to be alive or die. If you want to die, that's up to you. That's the free will. We are our own worst enemy. That shit got nothing to do with Donald Trump. You don't want to blame the GMO, chemical people. You don't want to blame everybody for everything happening in your life. But you don't want to take accountability for holding on to everybody that have hurt you all your life. You hold on to it. They're already out of your life physically, but emotionally they're still here. So you holding on to that baggage for 10, 15 years. That energy created cancer cells. Literally. Each cancer cells you have is you have a cancer cell for your ex-husband. The cancer you have, those tiny little cells, that energy of your ex-husband created one cancer. Your kid, your boss, all your exes, they created all these cancer cells. Literally, I can pretty much point which cancer cell is whomever that have hurt you all your life. The moment you let love in, you release them, cancer disappears. Then when somebody says, I have cancer, you just chill and say, I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Hey, dance. When cancer knock at the door, you just open the door and say, hey, how are you? God bless you. Come in. Come sit down. Would you want some green tea with turmeric in it? Oh, I can make you some fresh juice. You want some orange juice? I can make you some fresh orange juice with pineapple and, put all this love in it. Would you want to drink cancer? I give you something. Would you like to go take a walk with me outside? You want to meditate? Let's do that. After 2 months or 3 months, people are going to ask you, where's your partner? Where's your cancer? Oh, it's gone. It just packed up and leave. Cancer is our own. We create it. Cancer doesn't want nothing to do with you. Cancer is always sleeping. We just go and wake him up with our own creation. So please understand there is cure for cancer. That cure is never be afraid of death, because you don't die, you a spirit. This is the physical flesh. We come to have a life experience, but our spirit lives on forever. Martin Luther King is physically dead, but he's spiritually still alive. Michael Jackson is physically dead, but he's still spiritually alive. Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Gandhi, Mother Teresa, they are all physically dead, but they're spiritually still here. Tupac is still here, physically out, but spiritually still here. Bob Marley is spiritually here, physically not here. We never die. We still exist. Always. Never fear death. Because when you don't fear death, the universe works in your favor, because you're not afraid. Because you are a soul child, a star child, the child of the universe. You are part of the Creator. The moment you are not afraid of it, well, you are in the big leagues now. You have ascended. That's when you understand there's no death. None. Never fear death. Never fear cancer. Give them this much energy. And here's your cure. So, to the pharmaceutical companies out there, to people that are researching how to cure cancer, spending millions of dollars, my wish is to create a recreational center to heal people of anything with love. So, give me some of that millions of dollars, and you will see how cancer rate will diminish. People will never be afraid of cancer ever again. Never fear cancer. Never fear death. Because when you don't fear them, guess who's going to be in your corner every step of the way? God. Because you have God in you. Why fear? Fear means you forgot who you are. So, the only way to cure anything, don't give it energy. Don't give it any energy. Make it this small as possible. This is cancer. This is you, the universe. Don't make it the opposite. Don't give this. Don't make this cancer and this is you. This is cancer. This is you. You are love. Open that love within you. Let the Spirit flow within you. Let it remove all those toxic energy. And then you don't have to blame anybody. You don't have to blame the GMO people. You don't have to blame the meat people. You don't have to blame the smoke, the alcohol, or the tobacco industry. You don't have to blame them for what the cancer within you. Because at the end of the day, it's not them. It's you. 6 days, 6 days of perfection. 1 day for you to create whatever you want. The free will. Don't forget that. You have free will. That free will is to choose to live, to choose to die. So you get the report card, you have cancer. How do you handle it? Do you go around and like, oh my God, I'm gonna die? Or are you gonna say, oh, that's cool. It's nothing. Now I know what to do. And now I can leave starting today. I can go outside and take a deep breath because air is spirit. It's love. Sun is spirit. It's love. I can go outside and take a fresh air. I can let love into my life. I can let go. I can exhale. Let all my resentment, my anger, my jealousy, all those things, I can let it go now. I can accept who I am. I can accept other people. I can speak my truth so that I can let the Spirit flow. Because the Spirit ain't gonna flow within you if you don't accept who you are. If you don't accept yourself, that means you don't accept the person that created you. That's God. If you don't accept you, after creating you to be perfect, you don't accept you, how can you let Spirit in? He created you and gave you a perfect body, but you dislike yourself. What the fuck? How are you gonna cure yourself? How are you gonna heal? Like, think about that. You saying, I don't like me. I don't like this. When God give you a perfect body, give you perfect creation, God is in you, but you dislike yourself. The first step of healing is by you letting go, accepting yourself, loving yourself, and say, I am beautiful, I am loved, I am perfect. I forgive all those that I forgive myself. I release people who have hurt me with love. Love, come in and fill in all those wounds. Heal me. That's your 1 day of free will. When you open your mouth and say that, the 6 days of perfection work with you to give you a perfect life. Peace, unconditional love, and universal light.